Hello and welcome back to Songs of Silence. We are on campaign number 6 today. We have finally reunited, or I guess united for the first time, the Thousand Kingdoms and the Old Ones. We are on We Stand Together. A common enemy has forced the Starborn and the Firstborn into an unlikely alliance. After the initial success, the black and red flags of the Crusade are now once more sighted on the horizon. I like the way that they say campaign, a song of light and dark. It makes me think like maybe they got more campaigns planned. Because an 8-mission campaign is nothing crazy. Cyric, good evening. Hello.
In the realm of New Ehrengard,
welcome.
An unprecedented alliance has formed between Starborn and Firstborn. With this newfound cooperation, the two races focus on rebuilding their forces. But time, always apathetic, has other ideas.
Lousy time.
Crusade arrives earlier than the Allies thought possible, even in their darkest nightmares. Against Lorelai's protests, Lord Hauser sallies forth to buy New Ehrengard more time.
Oh, he's dead.
This time, he won't let her down. The moment of reckoning has come. The confrontation that Lorelei has feared and longed for is at hand. The question is, can New Ehrengard defeat the Crusade where old Ehrengard could not?
Can you imagine being in this army, marching along, everyone is just so sad, quiet, depressed, and then there's these massive void monsters crawling over the army, looking down at you with 1,000 faces and eyes. Not a great time. Unsettling bells.
We'll resist the siege for as long as we can, milady.
2
Use
turns.
the time to build up our forces. New Ehrengard must not fall.
Hold on, old man. We're coming to your aid.
No.
Oh, my fortifications are gone.
The army is too strong. Stick to the plan, milady.
I will serve House Ehrengard loyally.
Collect units from surrounding locations to prepare for the Crusade attacks. We didn't check. Oh my God, we didn't check. What the special bonus objective is. Ooh, Dark World. We're actually playing on a full map for the first time. Does anyone know, or can they look up what the special objective is on this map? All right, Hauser is here. Acolytes of Wrath and 2 Hearthguard. Well, you're not going to live, that's for sure. You ain't gonna survive very long at all. Lorelei is in the capital with a single unit of knights. We can make Rage Sworn here. Acolytes of Wrath. And we have a high tower. And you're over here with a unit of Rage Sworn. We're gonna take those out for sure. Little money wagon and some other stuff here. You guys are archers, rangers. Somehow we've lost this village. Guys, what have you been doing this whole time? This is +1 power for all units of the same army. Bonus is doubled for Believers, Void, Gestalt, Celestial, and Constructs. Collect units from surrounding locations to prepare for the attack. I mean, it looks like the Cobalt settlement is still down here, but I don't know how to get to it because it doesn't look like the actual opening is on the map. Oh my god, that's what they mean by collect. Okay, so there's a catapult there. There's a rage sworn there. There's a set of rangers over here. That's a toll bridge. That's a tower, my god. Ehrengard, are you in the Warhammer Norths of Kislev? Kind of feels like it a little bit. All right, I feel like these guys are going to take on this army. We might have to go to the menu just to figure out what this special objective is. Pull towards the area and stun for 4 seconds. And we can do the slam attack. And again. All right. Easy cleanup at least. So you guys are stuck there, that means. So, yeah, I gotta know, like, can we go down this way? The old locations are still down here. Or at the very least, at least some of them are. There is an army of Vogelfree down that way as well. I have no money of any kind, so let's just end the turn and see.
You cannot resist the divine wheel, Hierophant. Join us and betray everything I've ever believed in.
Now, come on, wheel it up.
Disloyalty are over. I'll never let her down again.
Can I really abandon the old man? Please be safe, Hauser. I have to assemble my army as soon as possible.
I mean, you got 2 turns. There is no way you can beat that army. And I don't believe I can escape, so... Nice! Sakimoto the Wandering Bird! Sings a song about us. God, unfortunately, not really much else in here. Those are sparkles. Those are sparkles. I tell you what, we're going to very quickly. Because I can just load the autosave, so I don't have to miss those sparkles. I got to know what the special thing is for this mission. Visit Hauser's favorite meditation spot when the time is right. I wonder if that's going to be that little location. Okay, I've watched 3 minutes now. Is this a Heroes 3 auto battler? It's got a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic DNA in it. There's no doubt. There is absolutely no doubt. I think a Heroes of Might and Magic auto battler is a pretty accurate description of the game. Hail, are you with Ehrengard? They shout. It turns out to be Concorda warriors who once fought in the same band with Ehrengard. With their leader slain, they are looking for new people to follow. Nice. Extra cavalry. I shan't say no to that. You can get in here. You can drop off that loot wagon. And what do we have? Ehrengard, Iron Sworn, Rage Sworn. You guys are Rage Sworn, right? Yeah, why don't we grab another one of them?
Protect your homes!
Then we're going to come in here. We're going to steal this catapult. And we'll keep moving. Hauser can't do nothing. The gates are breached.
I can't just leave you to die there, Hauser.
I have to do this, my lady. Only then can I be at peace.
You won't die. You'll come back. Don't worry about it. Everybody comes back after a few turns. Take a temporary immune to damage. I don't even know where to start shooting here. Just my entire team is getting deleted so quickly. I almost killed the hero, shockingly enough. Live. Live, damn you. Yeah, you know what? Let's cast it here. That hero took no damage. I thought maybe we could get him killed at least. Unsettling bell.
Guiding star, protect us. The gates are breached. Survive, Lorelei. Survive.
I'm not too sad about this because Hauser was a super old racist.
Highness, the temple has fallen. Lord Hauser.
No.
Rip.
Don't leave me, old man.
I'm sorry, Highness, but we have to mourn him later. Right now, we must focus on protecting you, Ehrengard.
You're right. But I fear we can't do this alone. Send word to Rubicant. They must know of our plight.
Oh, that sucks. Here go all of my archers. Hoo-wee. Yeah, let's probably hit that first. Having a rough go with these guys. Send you back to that catapult. Oh, my archers live. Also, my hero is getting wailed on here. It's gotta be brutal to heal from. Didn't need those archers anyway. Nah. They were bonus archers. All right, we're okay. On the bright side, I don't have to use my move to attack this turn. Avenge Hauser, defeat Goddard's Crusade army. Defend your capital at New Ehrengard. What do we have here? Thralls, Chosen, Thralls, and Augurs, who are ranged units. Oh, man, we're dogged up real bad, though. Wish I'd been smart enough to buy a couple more of those guys in previous turns. We're going to take the turn to heal. +1 for everything. Believer, Void, Adjust, Celestial. Something I don't really have any of. is a roaming army this way as well, but I think baby steps. I could cast Elia's guidance just to make sure that I can't get ambushed. Oh, that's the other army. They moved into that crossing. You know, this is kind of funny, but this is what I'm going to do. Just in case these guys come down here and attack me, I'm going to put my archers in the back, so if I get ambushed, they're in the front. Sneaky play. I look like Doctor Strange. Like Benedict Cumberbatch? Or just like Doctor Strange from the Marvel comic books. Either way, I'm going to take that as a compliment. Like Bumbledink Cumberbunch. That's a great compliment, dude. Thank you. I'll take it. I will take it in a heartbeat. We're 7 out of 8 here. Iron Sworn, Acolytes of Rash. These Acolytes are going to be really good for fighting the bad guys. The Crusade. The Crusade. A little of both. How am I meant to get to that little guy in the mountain? This place is just being protected by armadillos. Very good, sir. I guess let's attack this. And wipe him out. Lena Baggins, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. Come on in. That worked pretty well. All of our spearmen took the cavalry charge. They got countercharged. We can be pleased with that. Tonight we celebrate. Tonight we don't dine in hell. I mean, I'm not going to lose the locations if I don't build anything in them. It would be really good if I could move up and build strongholds here and here. Especially because I don't know where that army's gone. Gain the Divine Aid card while this artifact is placed inside a location. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have no idea where his army went. That's stressing me out. All right, no movement. We can't really do much. Gates breached. I'm just going to put +2 power on these guys. Oof. Because they have Monster Hunter. Doesn't really matter. How in tarnations am I meant to talk to these kobolds? And then also get back to the other side. You can give me another unit of Hearthguard. I'm just going to buy that. This place has pretty good income. Nuremberg. Gold Kirk is probably also safe to build up. Oh, there's the army. It's so big. Yeah, I'm gonna spend that. I got a pretty funny feeling if I attack right now, I'm gonna get killed. So I tell you what, I'm just not gonna attack right now. I'm gonna put some extra Iron Sworn in here. You guys have a high tower, which adds 11 gold, storage, and 2 supply. You've got fortified 3, garrison 2. Fortified 1, garrison 2, 2 supply, storage, star showers, and oath sworn. Okay, I maybe could have gotten to that village.
None, Highness.
Then we may have to repel the Crusade alone, after all.
No! Stop, stop, stop! Go away! Shoo!
No.
No! Stop, stop, stop! Go away! Shoo!
Why? Why not? I want to come in there. Tell me your secrets, little bad. Okay, I'm gonna drop this. Because that's gonna give us some heavy-duty defense here. There's 1 unit of Rangers in this location. But it'll take a few turns to siege down. Just came home from shopping. How long do you already play Songs of Silence? Should I watch the VODs tomorrow? We actually just switched over. We were playing a different game earlier. Lost Eidolons. Which was super cool. Actually. Had a very fun time with it. I think I'm going to just put the extra guys in here like this. This feels like it makes the most sense to me. This car costs 50 gold, which I make every turn. So right now, I'm going to just build more of these dudes.
Don't even think about a frontal assault behind this. We should sneak up on those bastards. They won't even see us coming.
Is that the play? You have fortified 2, garrison 2, supply 2. Fortified garrison supply. I don't want to lose these southern locations, and I know that they can't get over here unless it's across this bridge, so I'm gonna do that. And then honestly, I think they'll play is wait until they attack one of the 2 locations, and then we can make an attack on them. Discord link is broken. Yeah, we actually just discovered that earlier this morning. I might actually still have... Up, 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 up. Here you go. Ready to boogie. You can go in here You have the real army, though, at the moment. And you have that war horn. Yeah, your army is low-key pretty bad. Let's wait and see what they do. Lay siege. Okay. That was a glitch. Those look dangerous. How am I gonna win this? Even with these troops, what would be my real plan of attack here? I have 4 turns worth of siege. If I strike hard and fast, that did not feel like it was a good idea. I regret it immediately. That's not fly. That's divine spark. My bad. Lorelai's gone down. That charge was such a wild disaster. My whole front line is dead here. My whole army period is dead. Something weird's happening here. Lena, thank you for the prime sub. Much appreciated. Welcome to the agency. Come on in. That was a colossal disaster. I might actually have to roll that back. I think we're gonna have to roll that one back. Lest we have to redo this whole campaign. I think if I don't cause my cavalry to all charge into the middle there, I'm fine on this map. I just need to kill those guys on the side. Can I sally out of the city, damage them, and then retreat? Heal in the city and they don't during the siege? That is certainly a play. And might be the play. I'm going to switch you two like that. Also, remembering what our abilities do. Maybe a smart idea. All right, so I'm going to pause on the charge. Let these guys do their thing. We're going to cast the Divine Spark to heal our dudes. I'm going to actually get the +2 power to those dweebs. Then you've got one more augur to kill. Come on, kill it, kill it. Now I charge. Yeah, see, when they don't have the massive AoE damage guys in the background just absolutely shredding all of my troops, it's a significantly different story. Turns out we're way better. No, I did still lose the 1 unit of Ehrengard, but that's okay. So what are we walking into here? We got Void Mirrors. Devour. If it kills infantry units, it has a 100% chance to heal an HP. Devastating Charge with Fear. These guys are huge. Goddard, the Envoy, spawns thralls every turn. He does heal 15% every round. Those are ring bounds. Those are thralls. Those are thralls. Those are Malagots ranged and augurs ranged. So this is all ranged on the side. So I need to pull them out there and there. I'm going to put the artifact in the city so that if I retreat, we don't lose it. Because if they get +2 bonus power, it's going to make this a lot harder for me. Random question, do I play D&D? I do. I play a lot of D&D. Or I should say, I played a lot of D&D. I haven't played so much lately. Our sessions have been very, very scattered this year. But yeah, no, I used to play a ton. I had a podcast and everything.
Who are you? Does Queen Lorelei not deem us worthy of an audience?
Not at all. She's had you figured out for a long time. Why else would she send her best man to dispose of you?
Good question. Why else? I hope my catapult is safe. Oh, I get the whole garrison in this fight as well. Ooh, that's good. You know what? We're going to hit these guys up here. Ooh, we got to make sure we do not lose the catapult. That's going to be the #1 play. Dudes, we're doing actually massive damage here. I'm going to defensive fire on these guys. Can we save them? We might just have it. It's bloody, but it's victory. My God. My God. That's the command updated, Newton. Thank you so much, dude. Love D&D. Hard to find a consistent group. What was the podcast called? The podcast was called Wonders and Blunders. We did 130, 140 hour-long episodes. It starts a bit rough, as any new podcast does. But we learned a lot as we went on. And it has some like pretty funny stuff in it. I got to play a big lizard folk barbarian in it, which I just loved. And I still play it. That campaign is still ongoing. We just don't have the time or money to afford editors.
That was for you, old man. I'll never forget what you did for us. The war's far from over, though.
R.I.P. old man.
We must replenish our losses.
Oh, look who showed up finally.
I'm just glad to see you, Ehrengard. We've suffered many losses.
Then accept our help. More Crusaders are already on the way.
How do we stop them?
Yuck.
Their assaults are relentless.
I have an idea. Katra's scouts returned
How do
from
we stop
Erdheim
them?
earlier. They told us of a Crusade stronghold right next to the ruins of Ehrengard.
Caw, caw.
Your world?
Yes. Destroying their base there is our only chance.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to go through the purgatory. Well, homie's got a bunch of loot wagons. And a Wunderborn. Healer 3. Friendly firstborn types. Ignore 3 ranks of fear and resist negative morale. Well, you're pretty nice. And we got some warriors. Okay. Well, I would like to probably drop off that cash money. Probably should have like recruited some troops as well, but you'll live, you'll learn. Damn, dude, I lost 2 units of Rage Sworn in that fight. We lost so many troops. We lost so many troops in that fight. That's nasty. We lost the Acolytes of Wrath too. Yuck. Trying to find a group to play Cyberpunk Red with me, but it's so hard. Nice. We've been trying to, we used to do Shadowrun, and so we've been trying to do a Shadowrun inspired Cyberpunk where we play as a team of like medics. And the whole campaign is just trying to like get in and out of hotspots, save some people, save some lives. Okay, that's boosted. If I could take this and boost it, I'm gonna need way more troops. But that would be the ideal, because that would give me 2 fortified locations, really, really strong. Ehrengard can go up here and try to figure out whatever the heck he's trying to figure out. Oh, these are my Hearthguard. Those are Landwehr. Okay, so I got a couple of troops here. I could toss an Iron Sworn in, but I feel like the Rage Sworns are the dudes to go. Like, they're just better versions. You got to sit here and heal for a round anyway. You're not going nowhere. You also can't literally move anywhere this turn, so I think that's okay. Leave your last group. Finding groups is hard. Oh, yeah, we still play, just not super frequently. You have entered the close vicinity of a dreaded purgatory. All units which are not resistant against the destructive influence of the void will take damage every turn that they stay close to a purgatory. But they have an interesting use. You can play the World Walker card to move through them into the world beyond. Like everything relating to the purgatory, use it with great care. What horrors might face when moving through? Do not try this unprepared. What is this? Vessel Aelin. Siegebreaker. He's a little bit wounded, but he's got... not the craziest army. Certainly better than what we have here, though. I am hoping, as I thought, that we could get to that Steel Wind Tower. Yeah, let's not pick a fight that we don't necessarily have to pick right away. We can move to that tower next turn and get a little safer. You are just cavalry. You know what? I'm gonna let you just explore for right now.
The old man always said these towers reach for the stars. I wish you were here to guide me, Hauser. I feel so lost without you.
I wonder if I could talk to these guys now that Hauser is dead. Actually a good question. We got another unit of rangers here. Oathsworns, a catapult, more rangers. You know what? I tell you what. Grab a catapult. Grab some Oathsworn. If I put those guys in, that would be 8, 9, 10, 11. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. You're not quite yet an army. But you're figuring yourself out. You guys needed another unit of Rage Sworn. And probably still need to heal. You're at 8 out of 8, so I could move you, but I want you to heal. And I'd like you to just recruit more, but tell you what. There's a village down here. I'm gonna be greedy. We'll move a little extra. I think we've got a moment. Okay. Okay. Now, obviously, that would be death. This has a garrison, but not much more. I can easily move the squad back here to vibe. I wish I had picked up some more troops first.
Focus on defending yourselves. We'll protect Rubicon.
No! No, you fools! I needed to go in there!
Defending yourselves. We'll protect Rubicon.
No! I was looking to hide! Oh, you're gonna die for sure then. Resire's weirder gang. Well, okay, this army's not too bad. The question is whether or not those guys are going to ignore me and go for their kill. Now, this is a mess. A mess. Do I need you to update any more commands? I don't think so. Hopefully we should be good with that. Could bring in some troops. The Concorda. Man, these guys are doing so much damage. Can we fly our flyboys so they're at least in the heal? Hit him with the Empower. Okay, I mean, we're okay here. There we go. Now that the line attacks are actually moving forward, striking people in a line, they're doing the damage they need. Oh man, that fight scared me for a second. We might still get wiped out though. Upgrade the mine for the more stonks. It'd get us some more building stonks.
I can't believe we're going to Erdheim, Highness. If Hauser was still alive, he...
I know, Freymond.
Don't even care.
Believe me, I'm not entirely comfortable with our new allies myself, but they're all we have left.
Maybe. Maybe. A lot of harassing, hated roleplay just made me hate D&D. Oh man, that's not what you want in a group. D&D should be mostly about the roleplay. That's the best part. And any group that harasses is just like, get out of there. Anybody who harasses, just don't be friends with those people. Call them out on their behavior and move on with your life. I've found that is a much. It took me a long time to learn this in life. I had a lot of people that I hung out with who were just miserable, abusive people, who just hurled insults and like never supported anybody, just like tore everyone down. And then eventually I got to the point where I realized these were just really toxic individuals, and I just told them what I thought of them, and had nothing more to do with them. Put them out of my life. Felt much better. Wasted a lot less time, a lot less energy. Haven't had any water since I've been here. Thank you. Like a good Tamagotchi, I need to be fed, kept alive. Oh, this is an attackable village. Somewhat did not expect. We've got so many ranged troops, though. We're doing great damage here. I am gonna crush all our cavalry together. Mostly so I can heal them. And I tell you what, I'm gonna put these guys on charge. Not because I need them to charge, but I want them to get that +2 power bonus. This is actually the best spot I can probably use this card, because the +2 damage does so much. Sometimes on the Oathsworn.
Boy,
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
aye. Just want to clear the air between us. Just so you know.
Yes,
you
you're the
try to
prettiest
cross
boy.
Queen Lorelei in any way, shape, or form, I'll gut you with my bare hands. Understood?
Absolutely. I'm glad the Queen has loyal men like you by her side.
It's a fair deal, honestly. So this is also a bridge. And this is Forlorn Miron's Pride. Oh, Miron. Didn't we meet Miron before? Forlorn Pride leader. They might just join us. I got a feeling they probably will. I am concerned about our safety. But I can't really do anything. You're dead. Yeah. Well. We have been cornered on the map. Retreat is not an option. Well, if I may say, that sucks. I don't know. I guess I could draw that there. Having that one location be like, oh no, actually, you can't come in here, really screwed my strategy with this guy. He'll come back in 2 turns, but unfortunately, I've lost that incredibly good Guardian unit he had. On the good news, I do get to buy more time to get another Oathsworn. I guess the Oathsworn would be a better choice than the Spear Guard. I guess. That's a pretty good defense there right now. And I'm not seeing anybody else coming through this way, so we actually do have a little bit of time with this. A walking lava cauldron. It's a giant, it's some sort of weird golem creature. Yeah. Perks of being socially awkward: when reducing the amount of people you interact with, you also reduce the number of toxicity, at least a little bit. I mean, that's also true. The flip side of that is it becomes very hard to make friends sometimes. Sometimes you can get stuck in weird loops. What's this army look like? Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois. What do you think? It says storybook. Nice. Storybook was right.
A card of the Monodica.
Maron, I'm glad you made it.
We wouldn't be here today without your help. Thanks to you, we found a new home to call our own.
You're a true homie, Miron. I'm glad we have you. Now, you're the one who spawns Griffs, right? Yes! Yes! Infinite Griffs. You also have some stuff you can pick up from this location. And you can summon... What can you do? Forlorn Cavalry and Svarthos. And Forlorn Cavalry. You can summon 2 of these guys a turn. Burr, burr, burr. All of you have Scout. I mean, I only want you to be Griffs is my problem. So I think I'm actually just going to attack with you. Griff Shotgun? Not as powerful when you don't have a lot of Griffs. But like, low-key, still pretty good. Mostly just killing these dweebs for some XP. Get them out of the way. An awkward, geeky hermit. He'll be your friend. Like-minded individuals. Listen, man, that's what Twitch is all about.
Before, Firstborn?
Don't expect a warm welcome. Many bear grudges against your kind on the other side.
And why would that be?
They believe your gods ruined the natural order of our world.
We have a lot in common, my friends. Us forlorn may share our brethren's appearance, but nothing else unites us.
Who take? Take all, maybe? Why not take all? I don't think I'm going to lose any territory. Do you guys need to heal? It wouldn't hurt. You also have a few locations that could be built up. Your gold and building materials. Your building materials and the ability to buy more. I'm actually going to move towards this ruin and encamp for 40 bucks. You've got time if you want to go buy more units. But I don't really think you need to. This army is wounded. Eight movement. I'm hoping that I can cause an ambush here. I didn't think he was going to have that much movement. That being said, it might still be fine. Unfortunately, all of my cavalry ran in really weird ways. We'll do some damage there. My catapult! It's a bit messy. Come on, man. Kill the hero at the very least here. Okay, it's like an all right mix. I've lost a lot of my back line, but my cavalry is doing fine. Slam them. No damage. Yeah, I try to get rid of these AoE dweebs because they do so much. All right, and then everything else is just that cavalry. All right, it was messier. It was messier than I wanted it, but we survived it, and we got a level up. You don't spawn a new unit every time I kill them, do you? I was assuming it just spawned every few turns, but it might be every time we kill them. Which is much more problematic. I don't want you to take stronghold. I could give you in camp. If I give you call reserves, I could put a rage sworn in your back, and that would allow you to summon an extra rage sworn in combat, which would be pretty powerful. I have 100 points here. I'm going to upgrade this tower, this base. Yeah, I lost a lot. I lost a catapult for 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 other units? 1 Oathsworn? No. 1 Hearthguard. Let's put an Oathsworn in there instead. Like 2 sets of archers? Stay there for the round. Heal. You guys are pretty much healed. Definitely healed enough to take that out. You're not making griffs fast enough. One front winning one is not quite decided. I feel like we're making good progress on this side. There definitely is going to be some question on like whether or not they... what side they attack on this time is going to make probably a big difference. Let's mess up this back line of troops if we can. Nice big juicy heal there for everybody. Huge catapult hit. Let's buff that catapult again for an extra 2 damage. On top of just getting all of our archers in closer. Where is Hauser's favorite meditation spot? Like, I gotta assume it's here. Maybe Merlon could talk to them? Okay, Mondica just has civilians. I'm going to have him try that out. You guys are doing great. We can rebuild this rune next round. Didn't mean to move you. And you just don't really have enough troops right now. That's garrison. That's not an army. Okay, so I could take out this army with these guys. And then we can move up on this garrison next round. I think those guys are beast slayers, so I definitely want to get them killed. Like, technically, all of my units here are archers, which makes this a little funny. Bit of a strange build for sure. Griffin boys. You've had 40 disconnects today? Dude, that's a lot. That's too many disconnects for one day. Internet's been going real weird here lately. It's got me constantly suspicious. All right, they're coming this way again. Fairly full speed. So I think I'm probably going to have to hold them here while the main armies march up through this path. Rebuild this base and we get a military. Oh, Vogelfreeze. Okay. So we got to move, what's his face down here then? Ehrengard, because he gets all the bonuses to these guys. His army is mostly healed. Constructs, void effigies, night geigers, and chosen. And we got to siege it down. Not really sure what to do with these guys right now.
No! Stop! Go away! Shoo!
Why are you not gonna let me in there? Just allow me to recruit harbingers. No, I tell you what, I'll lay that there, and that way this guy can do all of his recruitment in one area. You can summon Acolytes of Wrath. You're 7 out of 9. I tell you what, grab another unit of Ehrengard. Heal 3. Heal 2. I doubt they can reach this in a single turn. So let's heal here. Get that little bit extra. Last 2.5 hours, I haven't been continuously connected for more than 11 minutes. I mean, it's one of those things where I always want to say like reset the router. Am I being sieged here? I am, and it's only one turn. Wow. Fast. Quick turnaround. Just grab some more chaff for now. I mean, I guess... No, so you don't heal while under siege. Which means I might as well just come out and fight them. Those look dangerous. My only real concern being of like... Oh god, those guys are all cavalry as well. Yikes. Okay. All right, we seem to be doing fine against these, though. One guy holding up tough. I guess my only thought is like if they spawn the moment I defeat them, I'm actually better off letting them siege for a turn. Location upgrade of Void Effigy. Increases location income by 3 building materials. Add storage 1, fortify 1, supply 1. Unlocks recruitment for Chosen, and a Void Effigy garrison will defend the location. Curious. Chosen, human infantry believers. But you need thralls to play them. So this does not behoove me to keep. So we're going to build a stronghold here instead. Which does mean get another unit of Oathsworn. I could also pick up some Ehrengard if I wanted to do something like let these Vogel-free cavalry chill out for a little bit. Might not be the worst idea. Yeah. I'll take it. These guys are getting their grifts. 8 out of 11. They kind of need to heal up. So why don't I just put them in high tower for right now? You got to go down that way. Hauser's favorite meditation spot. I mean, I gotta assume it's over here somewhere. If it's not the kobolds, I'd have to assume it's that way. Because that's where he was hanging out. That's where his sort of temple is. All right, and I tell you what, I am gonna just make this attack. Insanity started at a pretty high resistance. Gotta stay a little sane. Keep it together a little bit. Oh, my poor believers. They just got decimated. Wow, in fact, my entire back line is just gone. Let's just kill these guys. I think real fast. Oh, okay. I don't know what that thing is. I guess that's like a void effigy. Creepy. Creepy and weird. All right, we still have 2 very big guys left here to finish. Thankfully, we have a big bad hero to help. Oh, they keep summoning in Malagoths as well. God damn. Well, here goes most of my army. Okay. He's still doing okay. Creepy graphics glitch? It might have been.
Queen Lorelei, we need to travel through the dormant purgatory. Destroying the Crusade base in Erdheim should stop the attacks.
The dormant purgatory? The dormant purgatory that they keep sending thousands of troops through? That dormant purgatory? Is that the one you're talking about? I kind of just want to fill you with rogues. Which, if I'm going to do, I should really start recruiting now, because it's going to take a few turns for you to fill that up. You can also take those Vogelfree rogues. You've got a catapult. You got Hearthguards. I think I'm going to do that. Could put another Oathsworn in there and just move her as my flank. That's the case. These guys should be on the outside, since it's more likely that cavalry is on the outside, in my experience. How's this place look? Easy. No problem. Siege it down, baby. I don't know why all my money wagons are showing up down there. I got enough to upgrade the capital. That'd probably be the smart decision here. And I think you have to play probably delivery. With a few of your troops. It's going to get to the point now that we're just trying to make enough cash to keep people floating. I could transfer over some of this Forlorn. Yeah, I'd be okay with that, I think. $125 a turn is not a lot of money. So they take 1, 2, 3 turns to get to me. Sheesh. We know the guard was perfectly sighted. No person left behind that wasn't absolutely required right where they were. The guards, they're doing their best, you know. Only so much the old guard can do. I want to build this guy's army up, but I'm also aware of where I need to be spending money right now. I might get a supply drop for her. Help me get rid of some cash. Give me that nice heal. Oh, full heal right before the victory. I lost 4 spearmen and that was it.
Scorched ruins of the fortress, Lorelei finds Hauser's shattered body. Unwilling to accept the old man's death, Lorelei clings to his lifeless husk. Suddenly, the tower bells erupt in an overwhelming cacophony of noise. The Crusade has sent reinforcements.
Yeah, of course they have.
Hauser will be mourned later. But for now, the fight must go on.
Dear friend.
They're not immediately getting reinforcements, are they?
Sure that your sacrifice was not in vain. Now please, watch over us from the stars.
Collect Hauser's remains. Achievement unlocked. We got a new card. High Tower. Bestow Knighthood. Yeah. Divine Aid. Summon Lesser Celestials. Honor Guard. That's these guys. So I can also just make those. Turn Hearthguard into Honor Guard. Oh no. I can make Iron Sworn. Devastating Charge 3, Power 5, Health 6. Power 5, Health 6. Oh yeah, okay, so Honor Guard are much better. They get Line Breaker instead of Devastating Charge, Unwavering, Annihilate. Wow, okay. Have to be played on Hearthguards. I'm in a weird position here where I kind of also want to start summoning Celestials because they're really good. Jeez, where are all my wagons? Did they glitch out? She had 4 loot wagons. And I feel like they all glitched out here. And are not actually spawning in now. This place would be amazing as well. It's Divine Favor. If I got this with that. The Golden Temple. Allows Acolytes of Wrath. But if I could start summoning Celestials in an army to fight voids, that would go really well. Cacophony, never a good sign. Reinforcements, called it. Oh, old cacophonies. Is it worth getting a Star Shower Catapult? Yes. These guys don't have the flying units. So I need to summon, I think, another unit of Rage Sworn, which is basically all of my money next round. You're getting more and more griffs. Keep griffing it up, and we'll be okay. I'm hoping to just get enough griffs that he can take that temple. You're a tower with a void effigy. Yeah, you guys are actually in pretty good shape here, so... .8 movement. Now that I have Hauser's body, I'm wondering, is it possible to do that? Okay. Very peaceful turn. Waiting for them to come in, cause trouble.
No! Stop, stop, stop! Go away! Shoo!
Let me, I can get another Hearthguard here, too. Okay, we're not really all that healed. But baby steps, I guess. What's in here? Just a bunch of these big guardians. Currently, all these places have walls. I could probably build up you guys to fight these Rose Knights. Come here in the meantime and grab these Vogel-free cavalry. I can't believe they start him with civilians, like, of all the cards you could get. You guys are 50 cards. You're military 10 and 5. You're max level. You're max level. You're not ready yet. You make just gold. So why don't I level up these 2 villages? Working on the economy is going to be a big part of this, I think. I think I'm actually good enough probably to take these guys. And even if I'm not, we'll figure it out. Little stampede of dudes. As we push out the next round. I mean, at least we have the civilians throwing poop. Nice. Nice. Good easy XP. Keep him safe. You are sieged for a turn. Over on the east. And we are but reached. I guess downside of splitting all these guys apart is that I can't use the charge card on them quite the same. But they're also less vulnerable to AoEs, so I'm not really sure what like the right choice is there. You've got a bridge. Okay, so there's got to be a bunch of stuff up here in the corner. That's probably the favorite meditation place. This is a military tower with void effigies. I could just make it another stronghold. What do you have? Life node for extra him. Supplies and harbingers. I was going to play that in there originally. Let's just see what all the other dweebs got going on first. We got a big beefy army. Yeah, you're not too bad. It's Goddard again. Goddard the Fallen. Like, he sure as shoot ain't a good fight, but... could be worse. These Night Geigers just spawn constant units. To a real troubling point. Let's pull them all together. Big booms. I'm going to pull my main guy back because I'm a little bit worried about my catapult, which I would like to have survive. Oh, just a bit longer if possible. Oh, you rat. Guys are too hard to hit. Come on. You got a team. I believe in you. So like just an invincible monster? Dude, he killed all of my Rage Sworn there. I hit him with everything I had over and over. And he just completely refused to die. It killed both of those Rage Sworn cards. Ugh. Okay. Sure. We need the Griff shotgun. it's the only answer. It's the only way forward. I guess part of me wonders if we took this village, could we take it back? But I suppose we don't really have the anti-silence technology yet. This place generates pure gold. One more unit and you're capped. But, I mean, also you have civilians, so... I could probably do this as, like... You know what? Let's put a lifelink in here. Harbingers have to be cast on civilians. Okay, so that's the way to do that then. So we'll do one more unit of them. I'm actually going to put one of these Vogelfree in the back, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 rogues in the front. So he is a full army next turn. I think. It looks to be that way. Ah, so they don't attack every single time. The timing was just really, I suppose, fortuitous. Buff, buff. You're a 9 out of 9. Fly, healer, reflect damage. Like that, maybe? I'm going to have him collect 1 extra mercenary. Just so he has it. You're going to upgrade the mine. Upgrade that tower. You're going to buy a Rage Sworn, which I'm starting to wonder, are these guys the right choice? They don't seem to be doing very well. Who has this artifact? I think what I actually need to do is I need to bring this over to the other side. Because if I could summon archers, divine archers in this building, I think that would work a lot better for us. You guys are mostly healed. This is a... Oof. It's like all thralls.
I remember this region. Torvald grew up here.
Someone important to you?
Aye. Nobody else ever was.
I'm sorry, Freymond. We'll liberate this land for Torvald.
Might as well liberate everything. We got the city of Brahmin with a black temple, level 3. 15 gold, 3 supplies, unlocks recruitment for augurs. Thrall units regularly appear here for free. And you have a void effigy, which allows you to build chosen out of thralls. So if I actually kept you as is, that would give me free thralls. Why do I feel like you are not in a position to be fighting any army that comes through here? He does have 15 movement, which is crazy. I could actually hide him up here, wait for these guys to come through, and then have him make the play, make the attack. With that 15 movement and the shotgun, he could potentially work very well. Okay, you guys are not charging. It's like a non-rendered enemy. Some free experience, some free money. Happy to take that. Happy to take all of that. A little bit worried about these guys in the back here. I think I'm just going to pull my hero back for a second. We can do a big nice heal here in the front and then another charge command on them. A lot of arrows, but it's okay. Burnt down, but void effigy. So I guess I'm kind of thinking I keep the void effigy here, because if we have this believer, like I could kind of stack that with that other buff we have. There's a village up here with a void beacon. Allows recruitment for ring bound and gives +1 void energy. What do you boys need? More Hearthguard. More healing. More Rage Sworn. More everything, really. You've got your army of rogues ready to rock. They all get +2 in his army. Just hope it's enough. I don't know that it is. I'll try to push these guys back a little bit so they're away from... You know what? Fine. You want to fly in there? I'm going to fly up here. How you like me now? Okay. That actually worked really well. We got these big line attacks coming in. All these guys, these believers, do bonus damage against void. Yeah, I would say this was a magnificent win. I ain't entirely certain how our rogues held up. Yeah, held up okay. Could be better, could be worse. Acolyte of Rites. Healer 2 summons Luminant Infantry. Oh yeah, you'd be tasty. Pick up that Divine Aid card, put it back here. And we could summon Acolytes. And we could summon Luminant Infantry. I think that's probably the right play to do. We're going to need to get this place upgraded ASAP. It has no upgrade, so let's put a life node in it. Pretty good argument, actually, to make a garrison there, but I'm hoping it's far enough back that we won't need to. Acolyte of Rites. 45 Divine Favor. How am I only making 14 if that's a 15 location? I guess it hadn't caught up yet. So this guy's army is gross, and I don't have enough griffs to fight it. But we're getting there. The griffs are coming 2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah.
Tell me, Firstborn, how many people have perished traveling through a purgatory?
Oh, probably a lot.
I'll tell you on the other side.
That bad, huh?
Rough. Rough but gruff. How did they know to walk right into me? At least the Griff Shotgun works really well on all these ranged units. Now, did I target the right group? Not necessarily. Okay. Getting hounded. I have that many left. Wow, okay. It might be retreat time. I think it's retreat time. No reason to get myself killed here. Yikes. Big yikes. That's okay. We managed to kill a lot of their backline, which should make it much easier this time around for him. Kind of want to just send you over here to pick up some angel dweebs. I really feel like these acolytes are going to be the key to this army. Let's bring these guys over. That still just has a void effigy in there. I think I'll bring this all the way. As much as one can. And then we have a couple of turns before that quite gets all the way to us. You've got not a bad garrison, but I'm gonna have to get rid of this roaming army first. These are Gigapedes who are all really good against armored units. I just sent in an entire squad of basically nothing but armored units. That was literally the worst possible army I could have used in this fight. Heavily armored, slow foot soldiers. Yikes. Yeah, that's a whole unit of Hearthguard. I could pull these guys out and make another unit of Honor Guard. And I'm not opposed. We'll heal in the meantime. Why do they get the cool dark ball of energy? So that's their hero gets to summon that. Or do you mean this cool adult part? This is just the purgatory. That's their special building. Their special building that eats other buildings. So, I mean, you guys could definitely use more Oathsworn. There's very little reason not to summon a lot of troops. A lot of troops. Including, you know what, let's grab another one of these guys too. So I'm not sure what's going on here. But these guys seem to have the ability to see where I am. Which basically means I'm dead. What happened to my summons? Where are they going? They just walked backwards off the map. Okay. Oh, something is really weird with this patch. Very screwy. Very funny, but very screwy. I have a chance to escape here. Let's take it. So bizarre. Why do we have to bribe them to get it? It'd be much nicer in our ranks, the blasphemous ranks. Well, we have angels. That's our fancy thing. Oh. No, my army doesn't retreat. Just dies. No retreat, just death. Oh my god, another huge army just showed up too. Alright, the computer is starting to not mess around. And I don't like it. I'd rather them do a lot more messing. So you're gonna steal these, you're gonna steal those, you're gonna... You are at 9 units right now. You summon Luminant Infantry, okay. You're gonna grab more Hearthguard, you're gonna walk the rest of the way. You're going to start sieging that. And I guess you're going to have to come up the flank. 45. We're at least making 29 a turn now. Why can't I enter this location? Okay. Okay, they're both coming this way really, really quickly. Which don't feel great. You're gonna park in here? You're gonna summon Lesser Celestial Luminant Archers. Okay. Okay, so we have Oathsworn, Hearthguard, Oathsworn, Archers, 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 Archers. No, I think we better keep them. Kind of in the front. We'll see how we feel about it. We should be able to kill these guys pretty easy. It would take all of my movement to get out there, though, so... so this is a void effigy. You're a triple void effigy. I could do things like lay down life notes to get more him. Ain't seeing a good reason why I wouldn't do that. You guys are all upgraded. 6 gold, 6 gold. Bridges give gold and building materials. Like, we have a ton of building materials right now. Great. It's a good problem to have. Honestly, fantastic problem to have. That should give us a pretty dramatic spike in income. Which, let me tell you, we are desperately going to need. You guys don't necessarily need to camp, but I'm going to do it so that you don't get ambushed. We have the village of Stinggrass, which is pumping out voids. We've got an aggressive army. We've got the village of Heiberg over here. You guys are in siege for a turn. You got 1 unit. And that's it. I don't know that we can do anything with those kobolds. I wish we could. Who are these? 2 random units of Vogelfree infantry. Who are asleep. I'm gonna go down there and try to kill them off. That army, I think, just went hiding in the woods. Yeah?
That voice. It seems so familiar.
I wonder who it is. Is it Hausa? So many abilities to dump in the same spot. Oh yeah, we can call reserves now as well. Which is excellent. All right, well, nobody necessarily died. You got more limited archers. They ain't worth a lot. But they're still good defense. So let's leave them there for the moment. Recommended massing of forces. Sounded like a dying man to me. Just that classic dying man.mp3. Up these guys up. Super archers. I am not going to cavalry charge anybody. Because I don't think we need to in this army anymore. Okay. An artifact. Ooh, nice. +1 for all infantry and +2 for infantry and guardian. +1 for everybody, though. They spot Freeman in Lorelei's ranks and shout joys become even louder. The Knights of Anhold rise again. Protect us, please, from the Crusade.
I've been to this city many times. Before the Concorder, Torvald and I talked about settling down here. But there is still plenty to fight for. The Knights of Anhold ride again. For Ehrengard!
You said it, old man. Augurs. Definitely take this for us. All infantry and guardian units. That's everything but my honor guard, basically. Everything but my cavalry here. Even these feathered majestics get it. We still have this unit of Hearthguard that I would like to turn into Honor Guard. But I suppose all in due time. You guys are good. You can take this little village. Claim it from them bad fellers. I love this little Concorda transport. That just drops off troops. I really like this guy's army. He's really fun. I know I'm not using the rogue troops very well, but... Locks recruitment for ring bounds. I mean, I don't know. It's an option, I guess. I'm not getting any void juice out of that, but... What, like, do I want ring bounds? Swift attack, Pierce, line attack. I don't think so. To me, that doesn't really feel like a benefit. We'll build a Temple of Light. Get the 4 him instead. You've got Rangers. You've got Citizens. You don't really need either of them right now. Look how many Griffs. No. Are you okay to attack that then? I mean, I guess I'll just summon them. Wambo. Wombo bombo. Target enemies suffer a penalty of -1 power. Oh. I've been somewhat misunderstanding how that ability works. This is great though. Look, we have so many summons. They can't even reach me. That's the best play I find in this game. Just have a whole ton of units that summon other units. You never really have a problem. 2 supply, 2 storage. Adds +10 building material. I mean, why not? Slap it down. So this guy is trying to heal up, but he'd actually heal better, but he can't move this turn. And of course, we're under siege again. By an even bigger army. An even bigger, even more dangerous army. The beginning of turn 25. We've got most of this world cleared out. These guys are finally pushing on the last locations here, and then we can push through into the purgatory. Then we have to do the entire other side of the map. It's the first time we've actually gotten like a full map campaign here. So I think we're going to have to split this into 2 videos and come back and finish it. It feels like the right way to do it. We're halfway through. It's turn 25. I feel like now that we're on the assault, we can actually get some progress done. But we'll have to come back and see what the Dark World is like next time, because it's all the time we have. Thank you for joining us. I hope to see you back here soon.